welcome to the dark side. I'm BattleMacDillar, and you guessed it, we are back with some more Batman, the Telltale series. And today we start episode 3. Little under halfway through this series, but I'd sum up what all just happened, but we all know if you've watched the last couple that once I fire this one up, the start of the episode will be a review of all that has happened. I'm not going to sit here and talk for an hour and a half or anything like that, so we are going to get right into it. Previously.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
And it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's
Just
program.
catching up on the previous.
We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham.
See if we can figure out this guy in this episode.
We are the children of Arkham.
Yep, and big thing, we saved her. See, the reason I did that is because Harvey is supposed to become Two-Face. Like, he can't just exit the storyline. And, see, my thing is, I figured Selina would actually die or hate us, and Harvey would still become Two-Face, so I think that was a lose-lose versus a win-lose. At least one of those I win, which is why I saved Selina.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Yeah, right?
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I did it because I care about you.
Yep, let's just be
Maybe
straight
you
up.
shouldn't.
Oh, come on.
I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold anything against you.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Hey, Harvey. Looking good.
Ah, jeez. Doesn't your charm have an off button?
Not that I found, no.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right? Scars are cool. Rugged.
Hell yeah.
Manly.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though.
Don't worry about
God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
I can't say this is all my fault. Even though
there's nothing you can do to change
is.
what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Let's just let him vent.
I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait,
Yeah.
Tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it.
Nope,
All the
can't say that
doctors
they
keep
are.
telling me to take it easy. But how can I?
Yeah, right.
Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing.
No,
Come on, you do the
some
same
rules
in
are
my
meant to be
position.
broken.
Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes.
I mean, be
I
a good citizen,
know how
follow
much you
all
loved your
the
father,
rules,
Bruce.
and live your life
Now,
by
that
the
debate
law.
was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad
Right,
drugged
can't
Esther
ride.
Cobblepot,
Probably.
Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
I'll be nice to him.
I
Just had his
abandoned you
fucking
when you
face
needed
bashed
me.
in.
That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
Had half of his face scarred up, so I think we'll just call it good.
What is that?
I've had emotional scar. He's had
That
physical
man's
scar.
symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Yeah, it did.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
I have a call to make. I'm sorry, Harvey, I can't wait.
Yeah,
I think rich people are always on the phone.
At least it took a while.
Oh, go on then. Wouldn't want you to keep them waiting.
God, I feel bad. There's no winning.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
He had a smile on his... Okay, and there goes the smile. Stop it. Unmute it, turn the fucking TV off, or change the channel. Watch something on the Animal Planet, for God's sake. And let's go solve a mystery, gang.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them.
It's alright.
Think of something.
Send in the
A little
bulletproof
help would
guy.
be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
It's alright. I got this.
I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention.
Oh,
I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess.
Just get straight.
I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These
Yeah,
Children of Arkham
you
are
gotta
everywhere
keep
all
it
of a
good
sudden.
with the police.
Where the hell they all
Man,
come
gotta
from?
maintain a level of fear.
I never
so that
heard of them before.
People don't trust me.
And that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ,
Oh,
one more
great.
crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
No.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
On it.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
I gotta be honest, Harvey's a bit more.
Please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Oh, what the? Oh, damn it!
Just quick listen in here.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
I'm sorry, but Harvey's more important.
Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can.
And I already
I'll have to
screwed
head out
him
there
over once, I
myself,
don't need to
too.
do it twice.
I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Don't even bother. If you look away, I'm not going to be there.
6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on
Order.
the loose.
You're taking over a town. It's not a world. Oh, it's cold down here. So, my gaming setup is downstairs in the basement, and I leave every other weekend, and so we shut the vents and I always forget to open them back up.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
You're too late, Dent.
Don't worry, Harvey, I got you. This won't take long. Good try.
You think I'm scared of you?
Yes.
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead.
Let's make up the
There's
right
nothing
first.
the
I already
cops can
punched
do
him.
that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands. You make these freaks think it's okay.
I know you'll be a good mayor for Gotham.
Yeah, well, no thanks to you. You left me for dead once before. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
I got one for the cab.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up
There's
now.
gotta be somebody working on the
Stay
inside.
down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
That was a pretty 90-degree turn for be traveling at speeds like that. Oh, what's up? What'd I miss?
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
Yeah, so shut up.
I didn't know.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
This isn't over. We'll find the children of Arkham and your missing officer. They won't get away with this.
This is Gotham, not some fairy tale.
You should have asked
The
for
good guys never
backup.
win in the end.
Oh, what are you...
I'm gonna make this
Really?
right, no matter what it takes.
Alright, I guess this is how it's gonna work.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
Apparently not.
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! You copy?
Is that thing
I'm
just
gonna
like
look into
universal?
this. I'll let you know what I find.
Yep, I'm on it.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business.
I have Lucius on the line now.
Order and everything
Bruce, are you there?
becomes
I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Will do.
Already on my way.
Man unhinged. You know, this is what I don't like. I got friends as Bruce, and then they hate me as Batman, or vice versa. Don't quit looking at me like that. I didn't know.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Let me guess.
Bruce.
No, not Becky.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly.
No.
After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And
Yeah,
Martha.
except he was also
She
a
was
huge
such a
gangster
delight
in
to have
Gotham.
around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
It's my company.
You have to
can't
understand,
get rid of me.
Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city
Who
is
cares
watching
what the
to see
public
what our
wants?
next
That's
move
the
is going to
problem.
be.
So it's always, here's what we gotta tell the public, here's what we gotta tell the public. Well, the public doesn't want to
I worked with your
accept
parents
certain
for
stuff
years,
because they
and
just want a
neither of them
story.
gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne.
I'm not
I'll come
forgetting who
find
my
you after.
allies are, but when they're subordinates, I can give them orders.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
This is my company. You can't get rid of me. Huh. Interesting. Then there's a button underneath. Secure. Alright, let's get down to the lab. That sucks if you became a blind man. You had like no backup to get in. Alright.
It's good to hear she's still
what do
in
you
your
got
corner.
for us?
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you.
Yeah, they probably
If you
are.
lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Yeah, I know.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
Hi from Scotland.
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
Let's hope not.
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Perfect.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door.
Yeah, can't go poking
I'm gonna
fingers
keep
at
working
Hill
on this Children of
because
Arkham
he was
business.
killed by the children
See
of
if there's a
Arkham.
way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
What's up with the drone?
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
A battle drone? Shit, yeah. What's this?
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Kick ass.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Ooh. What's this? Same old battering.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
Awesome.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
What pocket did we just stick that in? Let's see. On the inside of my coat, we have a phone pocket, a wallet pocket, ooh, and my sticky bomb pocket.
Pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
I can imagine. Let's examine.
Looks like
this
another
whiteboard.
invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Look at this
Well,
photograph.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
It's a rough place to have children grow up, but it'll make them strong.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us.
Why are you questioning Batman?
Not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak
Way
to
to go.
Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Okay.
So,
Alright, let's
anything
talk to
new?
Lucius.
This is going to take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Okay. Alright, let's hide my gadgets. Okay, really? Nobody's gonna look at a
Looks like Regina's
suspicious
headed to
plate?
my office. I should go.
Before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks,
Good to
Lucius.
go.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
No, she doesn't. Especially when she'll watch me walk out of a bookcase. Can I ask why you walked out of a wall? I'd rather you didn't. Move my chess pieces back.
Mr. Wayne.
Yeah.
Bruce, open up.
Let me guess. I got disbanded. Or fired.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
No.
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation.
Wow.
This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but... the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
I'll just say you tried.
Don't mention
I'm
it.
done making enemies with you. Because you tried.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Bruce, say, oh boy. Called it.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Oh my god, that... I called the line exactly.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot.
Anyone else
As his
looking
resume
at
goes into great
Cobblepot
detail, his
thinking
endeavors in
handsome
England have
Jack
been
from
quite successful.
Borderlands?
Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Wow. Way to just change that tone.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Fuck it.
Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
No, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Alright, I got my pay now. I'm not gonna go bullshit on this.
Get him out of my office!
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go
Get
fetch
out
the
of
medic.
my building.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
I feel better now. Just one punch. I wasn't gonna go OP on that and just, you know, light him up with punch after punch, but one was good. One was good. I'm satisfied with one punch. Really?
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
What, they fire you too?
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them.
I know, but just
If I
lay low,
stay,
man.
I'll have to stop working on our side project.
Just
That means no new
take care of
tech,
yourself.
no repairs if you need them.
Don't get caught.
Could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
you're
need
the only
somebody on the
ally I
inside.
have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
all right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Will do. Just glad I got to punch that mofo at least once. I could have gone for a second one. I really wanted to hit the square button, but no, I didn't want to go too hard. Just one to make it sink in. I'm not a man to mess with. But it's all right. I'm gonna
Bruce Wayne
snap
will
his
speak on the
neck
issue at
when
a
I'm
press event
wearing
tomorrow
my
morning,
ears.
where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I hate
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
glad.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
You need to quit acting with the police. What's the Gotham feed? Too much for Batman. Whatever. What else do we have on the Codex? Where's my cursor? Yeah. Penguin. Don't need to be updated on any of these guys. What's this guy's story? So we gotta figure out who this guy is. Let's see what Lucius has in mind.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Let's check out City Hall.
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
I don't need to worry about the records there.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Okay, gotta check the records.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Do I got it? Oh. Let's listen in.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Maybe.
Good. One less problem to deal with. I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
Yes.
Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Quick switch back to Lambo mode. Corvette. My bad.
Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in.
Thanks.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Where's the mayor?
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
Thought he didn't have his mask on for a
And he looks like this.
Wow.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Look, don't freak out, but I think the children of Arkham are listening in on you. You're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on in this office. Who you're talking to, where you're going, everything.
Damn it! God, I knew it. I knew it had to be true. Bastards! They're like cockroaches.
Gross.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop it?
Not enough. Never enough.
Harvey
Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it! Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there.
Just a little.
I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. Stress. It's just the stress.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent?
No, you can't do it.
The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Hey.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor...
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
What? Down here. Down here.
See you around, Bruce.
I don't know. Yeah, so he's slowly doing the descent into evil.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Because Vicky is Vicky. She just gets stuff done. Even if she gets her life in danger.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her.
Just maybe.
After all, it did work with Mayor Hill. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Really, we gotta meet at the place where the birth of this whole evil thing started.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion.
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction. Especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
His family, not
so,
him.
What are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
What?
I'll be sure your message gets out.
Yeah, give me a bit.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Nobody's gonna know. Awesome. We now have a location.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Let's get this stuff figured out. Can we
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Right, so first off, we got a dead body. I think that should be a primary source of... Okay.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
He's got the blue
The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Okay, so we link that. Never mind.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
They were gonna blow up the whole thing by using that.
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
Can I really not look at the timber parts anymore?
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Is there another point of interest?
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Now what about this?
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Alright, so the absorbing agent. Link that to our dead body.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
I'm just gonna break that link. What else do we have?
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
The chemical tanks.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Nozzle.
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system. Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Alright, so we take our barrels, mix it to the car.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Really? so take the train car to Mercy Station.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
So is that my only points, or is there more stuff? Low abdominals. Okay, yeah, so then my last links, that and the barrels.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once.
So here's kind
They're
of
loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers.
Make everyone go insane.
The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
On it. Please tell me it's the boss man. Right, we got the big boss man. Now, is it?
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here.
Was that a snap?
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
Do it. Do it.
I know what you had planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
I should have said
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Thanks, Bats.
I'm not. The second time I get the chance, and you're going down.
Train's ready. Move out.
First chance she gets. Really? You opened yourself up to that? I failed that? That got close. Don't even do that, buddy. The fact that, oh my god, I can't make it.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Okay, maybe you do.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
Just gonna go straight for the attack.
just like the other.
Climb away or not? Jesus. We're so bad at this.
So short-sighted.
Good God, I can't do it.
Batman! Catch!
What's that? Oh my God.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Nice place.
I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Being super quiet right now.
I'm fine. I just need to get back out.
That might work on your butler, but I'm not buying that crap. Stay there. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Yeah.
Funny. Any worse, and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
I wasn't there to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
Good luck. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that.
Sorry to disappoint.
Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, kitty, kitty.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
I'm not sure I care much for her either.
Way to win her over.
Not a good person.
Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
Anyways.
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else.
Indeed.
They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
like a disappointment.
Right.
A little bit of sympathy never hurt anyone. Get a little romantic.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Ooh, great animations. Kinky.
I'll make it up to you.
Ooh. More like 50 Shades of Black.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Do I need to put a thing in the description box below? Do not watch if you're under the age of 18. Okay, I thought we were walking into a trap or something. Really? We can't watch? ¿Por qué? Should I be a total dickbag now and just be like, yeah, so I better get on home?
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving.
Need me to get you a bowl of milk?
Not quite what I was looking for.
Does it work?
I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Innuendos. Oh dear.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
That day won't come.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Could just ask her for it, too. Ha! Look at that.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Okay, guess we're looking at the fridge.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Bagels, alright.
It looks alright to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Need to have some queso de crema.
At least she's got the essentials.
Really, you think? Love how that's like one big solid object.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
I'm not.
If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What?
Really? I fail with the
What are you
cat.
doing
My
here?
fault.
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't!
Kinda
Don't
saw
touch
that.
me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for.
You're
I
not
don't answer to
helping.
him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No, no. Oh god, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. Alright, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. You. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jeez, Bonnie!
No. No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first.
That's different from game to game.
Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me!
The call's already been made!
Harvey!
No. Really? I just waited for that.
No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you!
Harvey, put the knife down!
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone! You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Last warning, Harvey.
You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
No going back now. Finally showing your true colors, huh?
Hey, you're the one throwing knives and stuff in here. Wait, I didn't do it? Why?
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
What?
But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
Who are you talking about? There's no one else here.
It's no one. It's just me. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce,
Yeah, I'll be up there in a second.
I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
I think maybe you're right.
He's gone a little crazy.
There's nothing we can do for him now.
He's gone a little
Let me call
batty.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to.
Sorry, I think a lot. It's like
go
whenever I
off
play
with
a
your
puzzle
tail
game.
between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
Yeah, you should be. Alright.
So much for this
that's
place.
over.
I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too.
Hey, you're the one that did this.
We won't go far. Don't worry.
You
stay
should
with me.
come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
To even stay in my bedroom.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic.
Oh, I like
so
you.
use it. Don't be their puppet.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Hoorah. Is that the end of this episode, or are we still going? No, we're not done yet.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
I don't care.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
I don't know, the black eye's a good look for you, Oz.
Really?
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable that face of yours really is.
Bruce!
Don't care.
It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then
give you
you're
another
on.
one.
Please, stick to the teleprompter.
No promises. No promises whatsoever.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
The Children of Arkham handed you this coup, Oswald. You didn't earn any of it.
Who cares? It never really matters how a king comes to sit on his throne, Bruce. The only thing that matters is that it's his bum warm in the chair. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham.
What the Waynes built would not have been possible without the Cobblepots, Oswald.
Oh, that's not what I meant to say.
As much as I do.
Bloody right I do. Glad you're coming around to my way of thinking. Oh,
I was gonna
I
tell him
forgot
he
to
deserves
mention,
what I'm
I did some
about to
digging.
give him.
You know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't care.
I don't
He's
need to
dead
know
now.
why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
We're gonna have to give a greeting.
Dylan.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
My so-called replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a criminal, not a businessman. His entire history has been faked.
Very
Oh
funny,
my
Bruce.
God.
No joke between friends.
Is it?
Security.
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Yeah, don't mention it.
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice
After all,
statement.
he has worked
The press
tirelessly
seemed to eat it up.
to build Wayne
I rather enjoyed it
Enterprises into the
myself.
building we see
We can
behind us
talk
now.
about it later.
It must
Later?
be quite hard
No. This
to
needs to
let
happen
your
right
life
now.
go.
What
It's not
is
an
it?
easy thing, seeing something you've come
Dropped
to
your
have
pen.
as part of your
That's not...
your very self being taken over.
Why?
I should know. I'm sure some of
You feel
know
that?
the former beauty of
That's
the
the drug
Cobblepot
taking hold of you.
Now it stands
You.
dirty and forgotten.
You're with the children of Arkham.
To the terrible things
No,
that have happened to
I
Gotham.
am the children of
We've all recently
Arkham.
learned of the dark secret of City Hall.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Gotta fight it, gotta fight it, gotta fight it. No, don't do it. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Alright, quick status on that. Oh, most people chose Montoya. Most people didn't hit RV. Okay, I'm with most people as keeping him at Wayne Enterprises. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I imagine a lot of us went with the romance. Huh. You know, I can see why most people would take it easy on him, but he was out of line, so I'm just gonna go with that one. You know, this is weird. For the past couple episodes, I've mostly stayed on the positive side. There's only been 2 of them that I actually went positive on. I actually went with the lesser amount of people this time. So, I know this was another long one. I think this episode was actually a bit longer than the last ones, or it was a bit more, or just seemed longer because of all of the talking versus action that happened. But we learned a lot, and this is quite revealing, and I'm anxious to find out what happens in episode 4, so I'll get downloading that, and we'll see you guys in the next video.